The break is presented by Browning Trail Cameras. You've got to see this. Closed captioning is brought to you by Antler Extreme Nutritional Deer Products.
If there's one thing we love to do here on the break, it's getting our kids involved in hunting. There's no better time spent together than enjoying the outdoors and teaching them about this great tradition as we were taught by our mentors. This week on the break, we've got the kids out in the turkey woods to experience the sound of a thundering gobble and the smell of burning powder.
Holy cow!
Stay tuned because the Jakes are getting it done this week on the break.
Here you go. Nice job, bud. Where we at and what just happened?
Marble Hill Farm, 7:15 I shot my bird, my turkey.
At 10 steps.
I shot the turkey here at our family farm in Bowling County, Missouri. We heard a turkey call behind us down a logging road, and then it kept gobbling. So we made a couple calls back, and it started walking up the road. We could hear it getting closer and closer every time it gobbled, and eventually it got to where we could see it outside the blind, and it came all the way up into the front of the blind where I could see it, and then it strutted around the decoys a little bit, and then we had to wait for it to stop strutting to get a clean shot. And then my uncle Jacob, the one that took me hunting, he got the bird to stop strutting and put its head up, and then I got the chance to shoot, so I took it. I can't stand this. I hate videos.
For as long as I can remember, the Browning name has meant something to people in the outdoors. So when I went looking for a trail camera that I could depend on, there was only one name that came to mind: Browning trail cameras. So if you're looking for a trail camera that's easy to use, is unbelievably reliable, and takes amazing pictures and videos, there's only one brand that I trust: Browning trail cameras.
Browning Speed combines advanced fabrics, tailored fit, and innovative camouflage. Hunt harder, faster, and stronger than ever. Speed, killer clothing.
This segment is brought to you by Indian Creek Shooting Systems.
The Brake Team hunter TJ Ash is hosting his good friend Greg Staggs and Greg's two sons, Matthew and Gabe. TJ and Gabe are paired up, and Gabe is ready to put the hurt on some turkeys.
Don't move. I can see them. They're right over there by the pond. We're gonna try to skirt in on them.
Gabe would get a try moments later, which he was successful. TJ getting it on camera, not so much.
All right, well, we got a bird down. I didn't get the shot. I told Gabe to skirt around the edge of the cedar, and I stayed behind it and called. And we had a hen cut, and he stuck his neck out too far, so one shot, one miss.
If you stick your head out too far for round 2, he's out.
What do you think?
Awesome.
Kansas, all right? Not too bad, huh? All right, well, thanks for watching the break, and stick with us. We'll keep bringing you some action.
So Gabe was able to take a long beard in Kansas. Now the boys are headed to Nebraska, and Gabe has a pocket full of tags.
Two Miriams down. I have one tag left.
Nice job, buddy.
Those turkeys are still right over that hill.
So there you have it. The Break TV's in Nebraska with the Stags boys. We haven't been in the blind 5 minutes. I just barely got the Browning trail camera set up on video mode. I didn't even get to turn the GoPro on. 4 birds come into our left on Jake's Bay. These boys all have 3 tags each. And we just got permission from this nice landowner. This nice landowner told us we could come in here and let these boys kill some turkeys. And we've been hunting public land with some trials and tribulations. So we just got, literally, I barely got the camera set up. Was trying to connect to my GoPro. And here they came in.
I was gonna come towards us.
He just whacked a double. Greg and Matthew are about 80 yards down the creek in another blind, so we're just gonna hang tight just a minute. I'm gonna get out of the blind here in a second, grab these birds up, get them inside the blind, and we got a lot of daylight left. Hopefully we can get a gobbler down. Stick with us. The break's coming to you from Nebraska. We're gonna put the hammer down on some turkeys.
The hammer didn't drop the rest of day 1, but tomorrow is a new day, and Gabe is locked and loaded.
biggest one. I wouldn't quite say he's a long beard. He's probably got about a 5-inch beard, full fan, looks like. So he's not a giant, but he's another good bird.
Our veterans and those currently serving have selflessly volunteered for duty and risked their lives for the benefit of all Americans. With this in mind, the Niestedt Foundation was established to show gratitude for these individuals by providing the opportunity to participate in unbelievable outdoor experiences. Each event we organize is strongly rooted in our 4 guiding principles: respect, integrity, connecting individuals, and empowerment. Visit Niestedt.org to discover how you can create a brighter America for those who have sacrificed so much.
So now we're in Southeast Missouri for the 2016 youth season. Team hunter Cody Page is running the camera for his nephew Landon O'Brien while Johnny Shelton is doing the calling. Just when you think these birds are going to work into range for Landon to get a shot, something happened that either pushed them away or pulled them over the hill. But Johnny Shelton is one of the best turkey hunters that I know. If anyone can make something happen and call these birds into range, it's Johnny.
Get on the gun. Get on the gun. They're back. They're back. Holy cow. 3 more.
Holy cow! Holy cow!
These turkeys came on top of this hill, and we didn't get this on camera, but there's a coyote that ran up by our decoys and scared our these turkeys away. And then a couple minutes later, they all came back with more. There's about 8 of them, and they came running. There are 3 gobblers and 5 hens. And then they all came down the decoys and smoked it. And it's my first turkey ever shot, so I was really nervous.
Banks Outdoors is the place that connects family.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah. That was unreal.
This is the place that connects friends.
Yeah, bro, you did it. What a phenomenal story.
This is the place that brings excitement.
3, bro.
Most importantly, this is the place where memories are made.
Dad, I will never forget this moment.
Neither will I, buddy. Neither will I.
Why do I shoot in Indian Creek? It's deader than a hammer. Indian Creek once again.
The break is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Jumping back a few years ago, I'm taking 2 of my boys, Drew and Sam, turkey hunting during Missouri's youth season. Drew had already taken a couple of turkeys, and it was going to be Sam's first season. So Sam gets first crack at a bird on opening morning. We practice shooting with dove loads because I don't want my boys to get gun shy from the kick of a Magnum load, so that was Sam's first experience with a turkey load, and it knocked him right off his stool. Once he dusted himself off, he was just fine.
Let me
first got in the blind, we had to wait. Then Dad called, and the first time he called, we heard a gobble, and then we kept on hearing gobbles, and we were like, yes. And then we had to keep on waiting, and then it finally got right there, and they came on over here, and they walked over here, they came over there, and we had to wait, and then the turkey this one, it came right by that decoy, and then Dad said shoot, and then I shot, and the funny part was that I fell off the chair, and I hurt my finger and my leg.
We got Sam's bird back to the house, and Drew and I decided to head over to another farm to try a mid-morning hunt. We just got set up, I let out a sequence of yelps, and we've got a gobbler right on top of us. Without question, this is the best day that I've ever had turkey hunting. To see Sam get his first bird with those 3 big strutters putting on a show, and then Drew following it up with his hunt, it doesn't get any better than that, and it's a memory that'll last a lifetime, that's for sure. We've got a lot more turkey hunting action coming to you in future episodes of The Break, so be sure to tune in next week at the same place, same time. We'll see you then.
This has been a Hunter's Link production.